OnlyFans?
Yeah.
We stand. Rampage, we standing up this one. Let's stand. Oh, you're walking out to that Tory. Free Tory. 369. Free Tory. 369 in chat. Free Tory. Yeah. Hey, man, that nigga know how to study. Hold on. I knew my own shit. Especially in the city on the hot shit. Looking for the video and that shit. Y'all ain't getting money. Stop this. I love you.
Y'all going out to see me with niggas, but that's that old shit. Real niggas.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
That's an old man with a big dick. He can't fight. That's an old nigga with a big dick. He got a pump it.
And coming out of the red corner, Adam22.
Let's go. Hold on, who we betting on?
The man.
We all slam.
The man that got something to lose.
Slam chat.
The man that got something to lose.
I got Jason too.
We slam chat. I got Adam. Let's go. I got Adam.
Hey, 10. You got a 10. You got a dime on Adam?
No. I ain't bet. Hey, I got Adam. W Jason.
I ain't betting on no pig in a blanket versus a link.
Tell him, come on, I'm ready.
He's watching out the Gucci gang.
Oh, hell. Pump walking him out.
I can't whack everywhere.
Whack 100 funny as shit, bro. Whack.
Hey, better win. Bro, was Jason bald yesterday? No, I thought he had a cut yesterday.
He was bald yesterday. He was
not bald, gang.
Wait, really?
He was not bald. That nigga.
No, he's wearing a hat. He's wearing a black hat. Wait, is that Ronnie K? Watch out.
Me and my dog take man. Ooh, none of this shit be new to me.
That's DJ Black right there.
Okay. You gotta squash that.
Fuck no company. Fuck.
Come on, Rock.
I ran for the fish for the project.
Oh, you did? Alright, cool.
Whack on it coming up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all the fans in attendance and the thousands watching worldwide, this is the
Let's go.
wearing the white trunks with the black trim, Jason Luv.
Whack 100.
You paid for the trip.
And in the red corner, wearing the black trunks, Adam22.
Go! 22 stars!
He good at slanging me. That can't slang.
Going down.
All right, here we go.
And let me tell you why I got these numbers.
You got Jason.
I'm gonna tell you why.
The BBC.
If a nigga make the bitch eyes roll in the back of her head, he gonna fuck you up.
He was doing it.
Oh my God. No.
Oh my God.
Never. No way.
Wait. No. No, come on.
You get your wife if you want after the fight. You made that up. Queen Lena the Plug. She is fine. Oh shit. Oh shit. Lena, I have a question for you, Lena. Are you proud of Adam?
I'm very proud of him. Really hard. and he's still a winner.
I woke up this morning, I was born in Kingston and leaving Jamaica, abroad now to England. Ooh, that's a process. Yeah, folks. Yo, no, this is one of my favorite podcasts. You know, it's not the best time. It's not the best moments for the show because you know it has been having its moments over the years, and now everything's kind of boiled down. It's called the No Jumper Podcast with Adam22. You know what I'm saying? Now some call him a buster. That's American term for like a clown or like, you know, like a waste man. Some Jamaican would say a waste man or some clown, you know. But for me, as a Jamaican, when me hear the term buster, mother say like joker, like somebody who not take nothing serious, you know what I mean? That is Adam22 to me. And that it's good and it's bad when you don't take things too serious, you know? Because it's good and it's bad. But you know, when you're someone like that, it shows a lack of maturity sometimes, you know. But nonetheless, it's our podcast. We love it. We've been with Adam for years and his boys. It's a gangster podcast, you know, a lot of in the street Crips and Bloods and all type of gangs. And I'm just saying all this on the introduction because a lot of my Jamaican supporters may not be familiar with the No Jumper podcast. You know, King Von was on it. A lot of Jamaicans are aware of King Von and, you know, his demonic ways. Yeah, you see it in the streets. So, yeah, so now the reason why I have to make this vlog, Adam22 from the No Jumper Podcast is having a boxing match with one of his buddies, right? Because we're talking about American here, so I think it's fair to use that term, buddies. But it's not a term that Jamaicans are fond of when it comes to anything outside of sex, you know what I mean? And straight sex. So Jamaicans, they don't like to refer to their friends as buddies like Americans and other foreigners do, you know? Because our dick is what we call buddy. You get me? Our dick. However, so Adam22 is getting in the ring. Adam22 from the No Jumper Podcast. Make sure to check out that channel if you're not familiar with it. Alright, my Jamaican links them. And make sure say watch and catch up on it because you have some amazing character on his podcast, you know, right through, and they're very active when it comes to uploading videos. And once you start to watch them, you'll fall right in the loop where you'll learn everything about who they're beefing with, who the Hops are, who Adam Hops are. You know what I mean? Yeah, so he's very... Yeah, I would say like a buster is someone goofy as well, in my view, even though you can't really go with my view because these are the guys who the word buster derived from, like the Americans, the street dudes, you know what I mean? They're the one, it's their slang. So it's not really how I look at it, but I find it okay to refer to Adam as a buster because I find it more fitting to someone who you'd want to describe as someone being goofy, you know what I mean? But they already have their meaning and whatever the term, you know what I mean, meant to them. So Adam22 going in the ring now with one of his buddies, as I said. This guy had sex with Adam22 wife. Adam22 allowed this guy who is going in the ring with. He allowed this guy to have sex with his wife just for our OnlyFans, you know, because they're a star, they're influencers, so their life surrounds social media. He got a lot of bashing for it, and his wife up to this day, if you check the comment, they're saying that no, if I read that comment out to you guys now, then you're going to get the result of how the match and the fight ended. So I got to wait and save that for the end, you know. So ever since Adam22 agreed for his wife to join this guy who is about to enter the boxing ring with, ever since Adam22 allowed his wife to have sex with this guy he's about to box now, things have just been like they've just becoming enemy more and more. You know what I mean? And that's how life is. Like, you know, when you're too friendly to your friend, you can't be too generous. There have to be borders and barriers and boundaries. You get what I'm saying? Because you can't be too open for your friend. You can have a loyal friend, and just because you're so open to this friend, you open up your life to this friend so much, they just become unloyal or disloyal because of how you open up. And, you know, they may just want to teach you a lesson. You know what I'm saying? To not be, because a lot of times I have to warn my friend about how nice they're treating me. Like, I'm like, a lot of time I have to say to my friend, like, yo, I appreciate how you treat me like this, but be careful how you treat people like this, because they may just take advantage or whatever. You know, you have to keep your friends on their 10 toes, pivot, know what to look out for and aware, keep them alert. You know, if you're smart and you're hanging around a fool, then you need to train that fool to be smart. You know, and if you're not seeing where he's advancing on his mental ability of learning what you're trying to teach, then you leave. Okay? So we're going to get into this. This is a funny, very funny, and that's another term Jamaicans don't work with, the funny. You know, we rather happy or jokingly or, you know, those type of terms. But the funny means gay in Jamaica. But, you know, I'm not that homophobic. You know what I mean? I ain't even homophobic at all.
Yeah.
If you're ready for the main fucking event, put some W's in the fucking chat. We are here, chat.
Yo, hold on.
What?
Yo, I've been acting like you want to spar with Big Ack in there?
Act, stop.
This ain't Jersey versus Memphis. This is Big Ack versus
Stop,
Illinois.
wait. Just wait.
You got two Memphis niggas right here, though.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. If you're ready, Bray Race number 12 for the main fucking event.
Calm it down.
Okay, so these guys are the commentator. You have Big Ack, who had interviewed Vibes Cartel on his podcast. You know, Akademiks, very popular, and they're friends. You know what I mean? And they maintain a bond. You know, Akademiks and Adam22 have managed to maintain a bond for over the years. You know, because nowadays it's very easy for podcasters and friends on social media, especially the popular social media influencers, when they unite with other popular influencers, they tend to have a short span relationship, friendship, and all that because of how, you know, sensitive people are becoming and have become, and how fans play into their separation. You know what I mean? It's very easy. That's why you have to stay strong and not allow what people say to cloud your judgment in order to keep a long-lasting, healthy friendship relationship with whoever. So all of these cats here are all, you know, popular. You have AdinRoss, you know, who is going because he was among Kai Cenat. I think he was before Kai Cenat as well. Kai Cenat was doing his streaming before him, but he ended up outlasting Kai Cenat now because Kai Cenat has dropped the streaming thing because his girl cheated on him with NBA Youngboy, broke his heart. Now he left the streaming thing and doing fashion. You know, he's inspired by Kanye West. You guys can go check out Kai Cenat and what he's up to nowadays. And you have the MMA fighter, right? UFC champion fighter, MMA, whatever. His name, let me get his name. His name is somewhere here. What's his name? His name. Rampage, right? Rampage. And you got my boy Munchie B, that you see in the white jacket, and the glasses. He has on a glasses beside Rampage, that big bodybuilder guy. The big bodybuilder guy is Rampage, and Munchie B is beside him in the white jacket, glasses, and fitted hat or snapback. Munchie B is blind, is fairly blind, you know, but he is successful. He has managed to make it, I don't know, like, Munchie B is my boy, and you know, he has, like, so for you to be on the No Jumper podcast, it's very toxic, and for a blind dude you know, because it's all gangsters in the street niggers. So they won't have any pity on you. Don't care if you're blind, don't care if you have a piece of ass or no cock as a man. They gon' disrespect you once the music reasoning starts to begin or the street politicking and all of that, you know. And he has managed to combat against the some of the worst on the podcast. You guys need to watch the Adam22 No Jumper podcast. Just type in No Jumper Podcast and get familiar. Okay, my Jamaicans and anyone else, all my viewers who are not aware. So yeah, you've got Rampage, the MMA fighter. You got Munchie B, and we're coming from left to right. Okay, so we have Rampage, the big bodybuilder MMA fighter on your far left, right? Munchie B, the blind guy in the white jacket beside of him. You have AdinRoss, who is third beside Munchie B, and finally you got Big Akademiks, right? So these guys are all popular, famous, multimillionaire. Okay. Yeah, so don't mess up. Let's get back to it.
Fuck it, just shut up, fat ass. Fuck.
I slapped the fuck out of you.
I'll sue you. On God, I'll sue you.
And I'll have Drake pay it.
All right. Brandon's number 12. Adam, Jason, let's go. Start it off. Let's go. Long leg versus short leg.
Yeah, so they're calling out JasonLuv now. That's the name of the guy who Adam22 had allowed to have sex with his wife just for content creating on OnlyFans, you know, to make money. And they did make a lot of money from it because it drove the whole internet matrix world crazy, guys. It sent the social media world in frenzy. Like Adam22 got a lot of disrespect for allowing his wife to sleep with some man for content, and you know that's what she lives for too. You know, they love and trust each other. So to them, and Adam22, his wife, his name is Lena. And you know, Lena and her husband Adam22, I guess they trust each other very much so for them to be the first to know to do that openly like that on TikTok. On not TikTok, my bad, on OnlyFans. But it you know, it spreads through the entire metaverse from, you know, what they had done on OnlyFans. You know, it had boiled over on other social media platforms. So trust me, it's a wild podcast. You guys gonna enjoy a lot. Like the fun never stops. You know what I mean?
I'm standing.
Yeah, so right now they're calling out JasonLuv because JasonLuv is the name of the guy who had sex with Adam22 wife. So he's gonna come out to his music, and his music will be a Tory Lane song, you know. And I love how they do that because when these podcasters and these famous people use Tory Lane songs, it's not just a song anymore. It's really like a protest. It's really like a call for Tory Lane's freedom. You know, it's a very powerful move. So we got to applaud that. And a lot of people believe he is innocent. Well, I believe that he may have been innocent. However, I refuse to feel sorry for Tory Lane because he chose to play the tough guy, and he chose the fact that he chose to play the tough guy and not snitch, right? He played himself to suffer the sentence, right? Because he doesn't want to snitch, and I'm not saying that he should snitch, but I mean, like, there's other ways you could have go about it to secure your freedom. You know what I mean? Because allegedly the person who had shot Megan Thee Stallion, because y'all know Tory Lanez is in prison serving time for being accused of shooting Megan Thee Stallion in her foot, right? So that's that. We're gonna get back to the fight now.
Getting out of the blue corner, Jason!
Oh my God, he looks so fucking big.
Bro, chill.
What's he walking out to?
So this is the big muscular guy who Adam22 is about to fight. And as I told you, Adam22 is a buster in my mind. And to me, a buster is like someone who loves to behave goofy, you know, to give jokes, to make people laugh. And it's not disrespectful in my view. However, as I told you before, I wasn't the one who invented or came up with the word buster. Their meaning for buster is like someone who you would classify as a clown, right? Someone you would classify as a clown. So it's sort of disrespectful to call someone a buster. But you'll see why. You're gonna see a lot of funny shit in this video here. You know what I mean? So this is JasonLuv, and he's big and thick and muscular, right? And this is the guy Adam22 allowed to bang his wife for content. Now that's crazy.
Class.
Yeah.
We stand. Rampage, we standing up this one. Let's stand. Oh, you're walking out to that Tory. Free Tory. Free Tory. Free 6ix9ine in chat. Free Tory. Yeah. Hey, man, that nigga know how to study. Hold on. I knew my own shit. Especially in the city on the hot shit. Looking for the video with Josh.
He's sponsored by Black.
Y'all ain't getting money. Stop this. Black. I love you, Tory.
Yo, you see how serious this guy look? I believe he's a fighter, you know, but he seems to have. So when I first heard about him, I got to understand that he was. Pause. Yeah, so when I was first hearing about this guy, JasonLuv, right, who you're seeing here with a serious face, I thought he was just like coming from the porn star making adult film and those type of things. Because as I said, it was the first time I came across hearing about him with the whole Adam22 and his wife for the only fan content, right? So now seeing him boxing now made me realize that he's probably some professional fighter before he went in the adult film thing, you know what I mean, in the industry. Yeah, so we're gonna get into this. He looks monstrous though for the boxing match, and you know, like yo, I would have like I wouldn't say I would have been scared, but I mean like he has that fearful look because you know I've been in a lot of terror from I've been a child, so I'm used to it. I ain't scared of nobody. I'm like Bone Crusher.
Yeah. I'm on my own shit. Okay. So roll with. You don't know the words.
That's 6ix9ine music now. They, you know, it wanna sound like a collab, like Tory Lane and 6ix9ine, but I highly doubt it. I think it's a different song. You know, Tory Lane was playing first, and now they playing the 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Like he's making a comeback, you know, from his interviews because he always had a lot of shit to say. You get what I'm saying? So it's crazy, yo.
Y'all going out to see me with niggas, but that's that old shit. Real niggas.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
That's an old man with a big dick. He can't fight. That's an old nigga with a. He got a pump it.
And coming out of the red corner.
And now, coming out of the red corner, for those of my viewers who are not familiar, who doesn't know Adam22, you're about to see who is that. Let's go.
Adam22!
Let's go!
Hold on, who we betting on?
The man
We all slam.
The man that got
It's Adam and who you betting?
Hey, I want you to make your bet now. Tell me who you guys are betting on, the serious guy or Adam22 who I've described from the video start. Because a lot of people be betting on Adam22, so you better be smart. You know, you can't always watch the toughness and the muscular shit. That doesn't always win. And you know, remember, Adam22 been working with gangsters, street gangsters, like for most of his career. You know what I mean? For on his podcast, like it has been running from before Von died, and you know what I mean. Even before Von became popular, I think the NoJumperPodcast was, you know, making big moves.
Chat.
The man that got something to lose.
I got Jason too. We slam chat. I got Adam. Let's go. I got Adam.
Hey, 10. You got a 10. You got a dime on Adam?
No, I ain't betting you.
Okay, so this guy in the rugby jersey, the 52 American football jersey, he is whack 100. He got all the street news. He can tell you where anyone is. If you want any information that only the feds have or information that the feds never will be able to know, whack 100 in the red jersey here, who is walking out Adam22. Whack 100 has every street info, even the non-street info. This guy has all the files on everyone. This guy have every information. That is what makes him popular, to be hanging around all these stars. Cause he have been repping for the Pyru, their Bloods, but it's a different sort of set or some sub um some sub sort of blood gang member, not the regular blood, but they stand out differently. Why you see him in the red, and anyone you see Adam22 affiliated, there's some more than likely some serious gangster or some serious crash dummy from in the streets, who are willing to crash out. So that's why show has been popular over the years, because there have been many serious fights broke out. Knives have been drawn, gun have been drawn, a lot of shit goes down, a lot of fight brawl on this podcast, because you're in for some shit if you're willing to go check out the No Jumper podcast. Trust me. So this is Whack 100. I like this guy, but sometimes he makes me mad, because as I told you in previous video, especially the video I uploaded today with Soldier Boy, I had made it clear that Pooh Shiesty. No, I think it's a video I uploaded earlier today in the morning with Kodak Black. I made a video with Kodak Black, he was live on Instagram a few days ago, and I finally decided to chop it up and, say my 2 cents on it and post it on YouTube. I may delete most of those little Instagram live, because I want to do more of these type of videos for my YouTube channel, like reviewing these stuffs and sharing and bringing across these content, and open up areas to have other foreigners and outsiders loving my channel and can relate to. We don't just want to be appealing to our local audience. We want our audience to be wide and multiverse, like the multiverse. Yeah, so let's go. Adam22 about to come out to fight JasonLuv now, the guy who had slammed his wife, had slept with his wife for content on OnlyFans.
Hey, I got Adam. Adam, Jason. I ain't betting on no pig in a blanket versus a lead.
Tell him, come on, I'm ready.
He's watching out the Gucci gang.
Oh, hell. I like
Yo, Adam22 thing is big, bro. You see that? He's walking out with Lil Pump. He's a famous rapper, you know what I mean? His career ain't that big as it was like in the late of 2017, was his year, like 2017, 18, coming down to 2020 was Lil Pump best year. Remember he did a collab with Kanye West. It was a very derogatory song. Well, it was a derogatory song. But most of y'all know it. Most of my Jamaicans know it as well. It was a very huge song, successful and popular with Lil Pump and Kanye West, and they was in the pump suit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna remember the song, but this one was his first big hit, major big hit, the Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. I don't know what the world saw with this song about Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, but I guess because Gucci brand was really on its peak, like the Gucci brand was everywhere, and maybe when he did this song, because of the demands on the Gucci brand, his Gucci song had, took some of that energy from the brand itself and the success of the business. So I guess because it's just a simple song, he's saying Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, and it's gone probably half a billion views by now.
I can't whack everywhere. Whack 100 funny as shit, bro.
Hey, better win. Bro, was Jason bald yesterday? Or no? I thought he had a cut yesterday.
He was bald yesterday. He was
not bald, gang.
Wait, really?
He was not bald. That nigga
He's wearing a hat. That's why.
That's Adam22, y'all. I wanted to catch his face more. Yo, he be looking like a gremlin in this shit. Like he took some of that Molly popping ecstasy mixed with that lickety lit. You know what I'm saying? Like he be popping them Percocets, the metamorphosine, them propamorphosine. He's popping all those zines when you look at his face. Now I'm sure Adam ain't the drug addict type. Like even if he uses those drugs and popping pills, he rarely use them. He don't use them often. Like Kodak Black, Little Dirk, them motherfuckers be using that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Big 30 Pooh Shiesty, those rappers be popping the Percocet. You get what I'm saying? Because they be offing niggas, and you know the demons haunt them, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the demon be fighting with them, so they gotta pop their pills to daze out and you know free their mind and their thought. So let's get into this.
Wearing the black hat. The boy texted this about Lil Pump. Wait, is that Ronnie J? The boy got.
So you see how the different in body size, body build. Who y'all money's on, yo? Who y'all money's on? Hey, look, I can't say who my money's on because I've seen it before. It would be unfair for me to say, but you guys can pick if your first time seeing it.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Me and my dog take man. Ooh, none of this shit be new to me.
That's DJ Black right there. Okay. You gotta squash that.
Come on, I ran for the bench for the project.
Oh, you did? All right, cool. Black on coming up here. All right, the big white.
Yo, this is Lil Pump. He got big now, man. He got big. The last time when he was popping shit in the music business, and you know all the kids in the young generation was chasing him. He was like looking young and you know what I'm saying, colorful. Now he be looking like some cereal. I ain't talking about no cornflakes, motherfucker.
Everybody scream for what that for? Lil Pump show that man. Yo.
What up, baby?
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I don't think he should have done that song because look, there is a lot of adults. This show ain't for kids, you know what I mean? And he was much younger when he got a big success with that song. And real people who like real music, mature music lovers, they weren't with that music, even though it popped big because it was mostly, you know, gravitational to the kids, the younger teenagers, you know what I mean? So now that he's in an audience with mature people expecting to see a fight, he should have thought of, you know, bringing a different song tonight, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's my point of view. I think that's why the crowd ain't reacting. And Adam, but as I told you, Adam is like a buster, so you can't expect better from him. This is Adam thought processing. This is what you're seeing with the whole Gucci gang. He's young. His ops, Adam22 ops, they call him Adam 16 because it's alleged from the ops that he likes the underage, you know, underage crowd. Yeah, so that's why his ops be calling him Adam 16, you know, and America is not like Jamaica, where Jamaica legal age of to have sex is 16. So any big man, any old guy here in Jamaica is free to have sexual relationship with a 16-year-old girl or whatever. You know what I mean? So, but in America, they have to be 18 or older for any old man to, you know, fondle or sleep with such person. So difference of age here in Jamaica compared to America and the rest of places, you know, some place in Africa it's 12. Like a 12-year-old girl is allowed to get married to a 99-year-old guy. I mean, God forbid, but I guess our Africans strong. That's why we have to suffer, or who knows? I ain't gonna say. I gotta go study that history to find out why it's okay for a 12-year-old to get married. And even in the Indian culture, like even in Afghanistan and a lot of these places, you know, a lot of young kids are being abused, you know what I mean? Due to their cultural beliefs and stuff like that. So, you know, it's just weird. But I ain't here to bash nobody.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all the fans.
Oh my God! Get out of the way! Get out of the way, Lil Pump! Get out of the way, Lil Pump! Get out of the way, Lil Pump! Where that?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Where is it at? There is it at. Ladies and gentlemen. The triangle, the pyramid.
And all those fans in attendance and the thousands watching worldwide, this is the man!
She's got a very nice body. She's got a, that's no secret, no. She write me so many love letters, I read them, yo. She's got me feeling so much on time, yo. And I just gotta love these girls. I'll make you mine, you're so lovely. I love you so. Woman, stay by me and don't let go. You're so lovely. I love you so. Woman, stay by me and don't let go. Hey.
Let's go!
Wearing the white trunks with the black trim, Jason
Boom! Whack 100. You pay for the dress.
And in the red corner, wearing the black trunks, Adam22.
That's our guy right there. That's our guy right there, Adam22, man. Booyaka, booyaka. Off of Adam22, booyaka, booyaka. Yeah, Adam22, that's a champion arms right there. He don't play. They be underestimate him so much. Although he already look tired, he be looking tired to just lift up his arm. I think he probably popped some pill. Like, this is the Adam22 character. Like, people just roast him and he's okay with that, you know. You don't hate on him, but you just happy to see him because he is the one deciding to put himself into these place of predicament and for our enjoyment. So we've got to be respectful about toasting him or ridiculing him, you know, because he's doing this for our entertainment. So it's not right for anyone to be bashing him and say, to be cursing him out, saying he's stupid. Look who he's going up against. Because some people are really stupid. They be like so hurt seeing Adam doing what he do to make people entertain, you know. But yeah, I gotta love Adam22. He's a good guy, and you know, I root for him because I've been watching his podcast ever since like late 2020, like 2019, 2018, somewhere about. No, I've been watching his No Jumper podcast from like 2017, 2018, right? Yeah, around those time, I believe it was. You know what I mean?
Go! 22 stars!
He good at slanging me. Every can't slang.
Going down.
All right, here we go. And let me tell you why I got JasonLuv. You got Jason. I'm gonna tell you why. The BBC. If a nigga make your bitch eyes roll in the back of her head, he gonna fuck you up.
He was doing it fat. I watched it.
See, if you look at that ref, he's a very popular ref. Like, a lot of money went into this, you know, and a lot of investors. Because once you're a popular podcaster, a lot of people, a lot of the rich billionaires, they love to invest in the YouTubers, you know, the ones who got things going on and who are currently, you know, putting bell to ass and be kicking ass as well and be active, like fully active, making great content, you know? Yeah, so YouTube is the thing, man.
Video.
He was doing
You watch the ain't no fight back. Let's go, Adam.
Let's go, Adam.
It's going down. I got
Let's go.
I got this video.
Listen.
So remember now, y'all, this is the guy, Adam22 here, you're seeing on your screen. He is the guy who allow his wife to sleep with the guy he is fighting with. You know what I mean? So everything start from there and start to go downhill because, you know, as I warned you, don't give your friends or people you know too many leverage in your life. You know what I mean?
Go time. Oh shit. Never let a man fuck your bitch.
Never let a man fuck your bitch. Oh my God.
Never.
No way. Wait. No. This ain't going long. Oh my God. No.
No, that is unfair. I am not enjoying this. That is evil. That JasonLuv, he's Jason Hate. Can you imagine his last name is Love? The guy throwing all those punches. His name is JasonLuv. Now we gotta call him Jason Hate because he is going so hard against a man who gave him the opportunity to sleep with his wife. Why would you want to beat that? You should allow the man to beat you up. Right, guys? Am I wrong? Am I right? Share your honest opinion. That was a wicked uppercut there. Oh my lord. Let's look at that again.
Fuck your bitch. Oh.
There, it's coming right here is the uppercut. And look how his legs are bent, right? His legs are pivot, well planted. His legs are well planted. And that is where the magic is. The more powerful you want your punch to be, you got to make sure the leg work is done. You understand? And they got in position. This should have been a KO, but give thanks to God that Adam22 is strong as ever. You know what I mean?
Oh my God! Never! No!
Wait! No! This is. I wish I could go help him. This is evil. Adam, why would you agree to? Didn't Adam hear that the best mean of defense is to attack? The best mean of attack is to attack. Okay? The best mean of defense is to attack. Always remember that. You gotta attack. That's the best way to defend yourself. Don't go be blocking so fast because now your eyes are closed. You're covering your eyes. You can't see what's happening around you. You're getting punched and hit from all angles. You know, I gotta.
Oh my God. Hold on.
That was the uppercut I was looking for. That was the uppercut we were so looking for, but I don't want to be too cruel to show this too often.
He practices his door punch, not take a punch.
Why is Adam22 bouncing? Why is Adam22 bouncing up and down like a frog that much? I don't know. He's bouncing. He needs to rest right about now and stop the bouncing. He's only tired out himself. Try to stay pivot, man, and move slowly so you can catch your breath.
Let's do it! It's going down! This is all part of the plan!
Black set him up! Black set him up! Black, you set him up! You didn't get.
This is torture. I can't watch no more of this, guys. I'm going to finish this thing. I'm sorry. This is my favorite podcaster should be winning, not be getting humiliated. I'm not with this.
It's all part of the plan! Hit him!
What the fuck? Bitch, not fuck you up!
You set him up!
It's already about 500. He already jabbed him and punched him about 500 times to nil. Like Adam haven't laid hands on JasonLuv not once. This is totally embarrassing. But I can see why. I can understand why, because I'm sure Adam22 wasn't expecting JasonLuv to go so hard. He probably consider him as a close or a good buddy, you know what I mean, as friends, and he wasn't expecting him to go so hard. Like JasonLuv is coming from a place of hatred.
I gave her a back shot and I fucked you up! Yes!
Look, hey, look at the hate on JasonLuv face. This guy ain't got no love in him, man. Jason is Freddy Krueger and Jason, man. This guy is a nightmare.
Hit him!
What the fuck? Bitch, not fuck you up!
You set him up!
I gave her a back shot and I fucked you up!
Look at him, look at him. Look at him, look at him. And he can't fight too. JasonLuv can't fight. His arms are too big. He doesn't know how to use them. You know, his arms are heavier than he can manage. You know, so if JasonLuv was to fight like even Tyson, I'm sure Tyson would have done a better job with JasonLuv than Tyson did with Jake Paul. You see me? Even though Tyson, they're saying Tyson, it's alleged that Tyson took money to hush hush and sold out the fight to allow Jake Paul to win, you know? So it's crazy.
Come on, Adam. What this next go? 22
Hey, we're gonna have a field day watching the next uploaded No Jumper podcast when Adam's on it. This is crazy. The ref is saying 8, 9, 10 and showing him the fingers to see if his brain is functioning okay.
It was at this moment he realized.
Look, everyone's excited about this. These guys paid their good money to see this, and I would have too, because it's worth it, guys. Trust me. These guys are their fans. These are the guys in the comment section. All of these people, when you're watching the No Jumper podcast, these people that you see here in the audience, they are the same one you see in the comment section. You know what I mean? Yeah, believe.
Oh my God!
No, that someone needs to throw in the white towel. I can't. No, Adam22 doesn't deserve this. And I know I was gonna sing that Eminem early 2000 songs. I know you don't deserve it, but I'm not even waffling perfect. Y'all know that Eminem song, all the whole heads like myself. Yeah. So Adam22 doesn't deserve this. Like JasonLuv is being Jason hatred right now. It's embarrassing, it's evil, it's comedic at the same time, but not for a good cause. You know, it's laughter of pain. Adam22 is waiting for the count to reach close to 10. He's catching every breath he can catch. Every breath that I take. 1, 2. Every moment I make. Because he's putting him to sleep, man. JasonLuv putting Adam22 to sleep.
And I fucked you up. I fucked you. And I fucked you up.
The patrons are upset that their money. The fight ended too quick. The fight never lasted. The fight was short-lived. So they need their refund now. They were expecting a long and enjoyable fight, but this never lasted for one full round. So you can imagine how angry the crowd. You can already see them getting angry because I never made it this far. But the comments had told me who had won from reading it, right? So the comment that I kept from you guys that I refused to read out to you in the beginning was a comment saying that saying so Adam22 wife, her name is Lena, right? And she had made content with JasonLuv, who had just beat up Lena husband, who is Adam22, right? And remember, Adam22 gave consent for JasonLuv to sleep with his wife for creating content, and you know what I mean? So the comment that I'd made in the beginning was saying that, oh my God, Lena, the wife, had lasted longer with JasonLuv on their OnlyFans than Adam22 lasted in the ring with JasonLuv. You know what I mean? So that comment was very funny, and you can see a lot of likes. Let me go look for it, see if I can show you guys. Adam didn't even throw a punch. Exactly. Adam threw one punch. Rampage going crazy. Adam kept that blick on you, gang. That was pure comedy. Let me find it. Bro had Vlad walking him out. Oh, we're gonna see Vlad walking him out. Lil Pump performing Gucci Gang was the most washed up thing I've seen. And that's facts. I never saw that comment. And I said the same thing. Point and Shoot is gonna have a field day with this. And Point and Shoot is the name of one of Adam22 ops. So I told you that their op is going to, you know. So here's the comment we're looking for now. It was made by the franchise 718, right? He made a comment saying Lena lasted longer with Jason than Adam did. And that comment have garnered 658 likes with 10 replies with just laughing emojis. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's get back into this. Oh, Adam looks shameful. He looks sad. But I mean, he shouldn't be in any pain. So he should have continued to fight. Because I'm sure those slow punches with those big arms never landed well. But, you know, for the cameras, we're going to go crazy as if they were like the Terminator punching some iron-faced human.
I told y'all, he ain't never took a punch before in his life. the point in his life, turning his back. Come on.
JasonLuv looking, he looking satisfied. He's holding back his what you call it? He's holding back his joy, I mean, his celebration. But I'm sure they're friends because they wouldn't. I'm sure they're making some big money out of this. This is probably Adam22 idea of making some big money just to get beat up and laugh when all is said and done. I'm sure this is the new hustle. Right now, everyone having boxing matches and investors putting millions on it. Any rapper beefing with another rapper who doesn't want to get, shooting it out or crashing out in the streets, they take it to the ring to ensure a safe life, continuous of wealth, while they do these matches friendly, and make it seem serious, while one already decide to lose before the match even start, because it's all about the money and not about who is the champion. You understand? Yeah, that's it.
Team Rampage, I'm so glad that Adam22 canceled the fucking training. Fuck around with you, Adam22. That nigga fucked your wife, nigga. He fucked.
You hear that? I told y'all, people are really furious with Adam. He let the guy beat his wife and beat him in the ring. Like, this guy be beating them.
And then fuck you up in the boxing ring. Turn your back on him.
Come on. No, he's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stops the contest at 112 of the very first round, and the winner out of the red corner, JasonLuv!
I ain't gonna lie, bro. All right, y'all, hold up. Yep, y'all brothers stand by me. You stand by me, face this way. Okay, well, that was quick as fuck. What the fuck you got to say about yourself? Cause that wasn't shit. No, for real. I thought it was gonna be a lot more even. Turns out he was the better man. He's just as strong as he looks. So, did what I could do in 2 weeks, but ultimately I think I gotta cut some weight.
For 2 weeks, he was training. Oh damn! He was probably trying steroids. Come on, Adam22. What kind of training you did? I'm sure you had enough money to get a great trainer, a professional trainer who could have made you, more experience in the fight. Come on, Adam22. You went some cheapskate route. Why you never performed well? Because if you had performed well in your training, then we would have seen the result of a great, serious training resulted in you doing way better than this. That gotta be the goofiest shit I ever seen, someone said in the comments.
Need to be fighting a Ronnie Coleman looking ass motherfucker like him again. So. Okay, how the fuck you feel, action figure man? I mean, it was too short, but I did what my camp told me to do and just went at it. So it's just
see him celebrating now. He's feeling joyful, showing off that he beat someone way smaller than him. It's crazy.
still stand? What was the bet? You get your wife if you want after the fight. You made that up. I didn't. Hey, shout out to my queen, Lena the Plug. She inspired all this. You want to come in here, love? Come rub on your man.
So he's calling out his wife. Oh my goodness, I never saw it up to this far, so I'm glad I'm sharing all this with you guys. You know what I'm saying?
And we don't know what's going on. Oh shit.
That's his wife. She a porn star. So she was the one that was walking with the number. Yeah, but both of them are her man, because she slept with both of them, you know what I mean? One is her husband and one has no responsibilities when it comes to her needs and protection, and you know.
Lena, I have a question for you, Lena. Are you proud of Adam?
I'm very proud of him. It's really hard, and he's still a winner of me.
Jason, you just fought on brand risk. They were saying that.
Yo, I gotta love Lena, yo, cause she, you know, I'm telling you how loyal she is. You know what I mean? She loyal to some degree right there, and they've been going on for a good while. You know what I mean? Locking up.
Not good, but it's majorly good. Do you want to fight anybody else on brand risk next? Who you want?
Whoever you send,
Johnny Sins?
whoever you send, it doesn't matter.
Work is work. Work is work. I love it. Adam.
I gotta look for him. I want my boy Blueface to get my back.
Yeah, Blueface. Yeah, him and Soldier Boy was going at it the other day. But I would want to see Jake Paul. Oh, Jake Paul jaw is broken and all these things. You know what I mean? So yeah, so Jake Paul wouldn't be able to fight with JasonLuv. You know what I mean?
Blueface. Whack 100. Can we get Blueface in the ring?
Famous Crip ain't turning down shit.
Let's do it right now. If you guys want.
Hey, so Whack 100 here, he's a Pyro Bloods, right? But yet still he's managing a guy named Blueface who is a Crip. So you see how the social media influencers, they're all about making money. They're not with the street politicking shit, you know what I mean? It's more like money for them. But not all of the gang members are into money thing. They're more about their bread. They're more about their gangsterism than the bread. You know what I mean?
Fuck, I don't like this shit. Give me them gloves.
I only got one question. Yo, Lena, was this nigga better in the ring or better in bed? Word 2.
Better in bed.
You see what I'm saying? Everyone is bringing up their old past about this bed thing or whatever.
Better in bed.
Jason, you a real nigga, man. You held it down, man. We kill racism tonight, gang.
Yo,
Yeah, folks. So, yeah, it's crazy how, you know what I mean? It's crazy how JasonLuv, like, yo, Big Yak is getting some word from JasonLuv to see how he felt about his win.
I love you guys so much. Everyone that watched. Brand risk number 12. Put some W's in the chat for them. For everyone that did this shit. Thank you so much to everyone in the crowd. Thank you so much. The best one we've ever had. Lil Pump, what's up, baby? What's up, bro? You all right? All right. Everyone get home safe. God bless everybody watching the game. God bless all of you, all right? Brand risk number 12. Success.
Where? No. I want this. Okay. They even know.
So the one you do.
I don't know. I'm not sure. This is for upstairs, somewhere upstairs. What is MYHS? I don't know which room like. Somewhere upstairs though. Just a key I'm know say me I work with. That's a key I'm familiar
So
with.
this one?
Yeah, you can try.
I'm trying.
Yeah.